we back again with another one, man. We got to jump back on this one real quick and early. Topic of today, can you truly love someone without being in love with them? Is there a such thing as loving someone, and being in love with someone?
Yeah, it's a difference between that.
Explain that, please.
It's definitely a difference. I say, like, you could definitely love a person without being in love with them. Like, and the reason I say that because it come to like cheating. I could love a girl, tell this girl I love her, and it still go like fuck off on some shit. You feel me? So a motherfucker already be like, that ain't real love. If you in love with a person, bro, you not gonna cheat on them, bro. Like,
What about the movie Baby Boy? A lot of people haven't seen that movie, but in the movie Baby Boy, the baby daddy was had a baby mother that I thought that he was in love with until he made this point of being in love and loving someone. I thought he was in love with her because at the end of the movie he marries her, but throughout the whole movie he messes with different women. And there was actually a part in the movie where somebody that his baby mother worked with, and he ended up getting to the point where he was going, do with her, and then he ended up stopping it and left the scene. But like I said, at the end of the movie, he married her. So you telling me that they weren't in love to be married? So you telling me there's people in marriages right now that are not in love, they just love each other and got married?
Facts. Think about it, bro. They both was cheating. She was talking to dude that was in jail, and he was just out doing his shit, bro.
So Yvette and Jody was never in love.
They wasn't real love. They just loved each other. They wasn't in love with each other. No, they couldn't have been, bro. They wouldn't have been doing what they doing. She would have had the phone blocked. She never would have picked up no more of his calls. He wouldn't have been on when he got out of jail. And he would have never got in that situation to stop what he was doing with old girl when he went over there. You feel me? Like, he would have never been in that situation, bro. Real talk. If you really in love, you're not gonna be in no situation like that, bro. Oh God. Only reason I can say that, bro, because I done been through it. I done did that shit, bro. I done said I love the girl, bro, and wasn't in love with him because I done cheated on her. If I'm in love with this girl, I'm not finna cheat on her, bro. I ain't got nothing else to look at. This my girl, bro. I want to be with her for the rest of my life. You feel me?
Now you got me thinking like, okay, so you telling me that probably, I don't know, 75% of America is married to a spouse that they just love and they're not in love with. It'll never be 90s or 80s love or 70s love again. Nah. Those decades are gone. Because it's only going to get worse with technology and how much technology has taken over our lives. Like, we can't even take our eyes off of a phone right now. You watching me. You had to go meet somebody in person. I think that's where the love connection starts. When you actually connect with a person in person and you got to talk to them, you got to go get them, you got to chase them, you don't have to do none of that now. I said in one of my previous videos, you can get online right now and meet somebody that you've never met before. I've never looked at the point of love and being in love till he brought that up. I always thought that when people got married, they were in love. But now I'm like, okay, maybe it wasn't love. So what is it? Lust? People don't even take the time to invest in who that person is. They automatically see the booty, see the face, see the breasts, and you like, oh, that's what I want. No, that's what you lust for.
Oh, me, man, you had to be bad. You gotta be where I wanted to take you in public. You had to look like something.
What?
Back then, like, you feel me? It ain't even about the looks type shit. It's like how you make me feel. How do you better me as a person? How you care about me? How you genuinely love me and shit like that. Like,
man,
that's how I feel now. Like,
man,
you gotta have my heart in different ways that you couldn't even imagine.
Well, when I was younger, it's like when you young, you just chase and tell. And if you don't understand what chase and tell mean, then ask your man. I don't know what to tell you. Men know what I'm talking about. You spend your time chasing tail. When you stop and you actually grow as a man and you start learning life and you like, this not all life is about.
Facts.
And so when you really start testing the waters with women that's already trying to jump in your drawers and you like, hold on. Who you really about? Where you really from? What you really experienced in life? Why you really hurt?
I said, where you really from?
Bro, you might be having the relations with a mass murderer. Be celibate for a while. Don't touch nobody. Leave them alone. Focus on yourself. even when you are, I'm not saying you can't spend time with somebody and enjoy their time, but actually take the relations out of the situation. Scoot it to the side. Every time they ask, say no. Let's watch a movie. Let's chill. Watch how things change. Things gonna change. You gonna be like, that's how you really be acting? Because you're not giving them what they want. You know that's what they there for. You know you ain't no dummy. I hate when people try to act oblivious to, yeah, he coming over to come see me. No, he coming over to come, you know. You know what he there for.
Beat them Doonies down.
You said some stuff tonight. I was like, I ain't really thought about it like that.
Yeah, bro, I done dealt with this shit.
Right.
Had like, whole girl, bro, come to my crib, bro. She whole married. And she trying to get off it, you feel me? I can't even do that, bro, because like, the energy or the mood, like it just wasn't even there, bro. That marriage, I don't know, that shit ain't there.
Some people only get married because they want the ceremony. Like I'll listen to women get so caught up in how pretty they want their ceremony and where they want it at and
Facts,
where they want to go on their honeymoon. But like, you there to marry that person that you're in love with. You're supposed to be excited to spend the rest of your life with that person. Like, yeah, I understand you trying to make sure the wedding look good, and there ain't nothing wrong with that. But don't overly spend your time focusing on something that's not gonna matter 20 years down the road if you divorced.